Hi there, it's Taylor from Bring Your Own Laptop. That's probably not what you were expecting to hear. I do a lot of work for Daniel editing customer stuff, website stuff. I'm a freelance web developer and I'm just an all-round awesome guy that does lots of things. So I'm about to start filming my first course. It's about website design basics based on the framework Materialize. I'd like to run the course past you real quick so I can have some feedback, as this is only my first course. So if you're interested, leave me a couple of comments or go to the address I'm putting up now so that I know people don't hate me and actually want to learn some things. So you can pre-register there with your email so I can let you know when it's about to come out. I just like a bit of feedback about anything really, so if you're liking the sound of it at all, if I've missed something, would you like something else specifically? So the course will be for people that know a bit about web design. It'll be helpful if you know sort of like what divs are and what p tags are and maybe how positioning works, how to link a CSS sheet, just the basics, you get me. I want it to be sort of short, medium length as this is my first course. So we will start with setting up the site, the folder structure, linking files. Then we'll touch on jQuery, what it is, how to get it, how to use it, and then we'll have a look at how all of our files should be ordered. This is pretty important and something that people miss all the time, which always creates problems, and I've seen it firsthand on our site, people making this mistake. So we'll look at what it takes to create a site from scratch versus using snippets and pulling bits of code to use, and how massively time saving it is, along with security, technical ability, limitations, and responsiveness. Then we'll dive into Materialize. We'll check out the documentation and overall style of the framework. We'll check out all their components and what they have to offer. I'll show you why Materialize is the love of your geek life that you just haven't met yet. Then we'll rebuild the template I'm about to show you so we can see exactly what it takes to build a site like this, full explanation included. Now I'll jump over to the site and show you exactly what I'm talking about. So what I've got here is a site that I webbed up in about 30 minutes using a Materialize template. So like 95% of this whole site is from Materialize. I've just changed some of the text, images. I've added a couple of things like text that fades in at certain points, and I'll show you that in a minute. Modal pop-ups and forms. So let me walk you through the site. So first of all, if you take a look at the images that are in the background, they look still at the moment, but they're actually utilizing parallax. So if you see now, when I scroll, you can see that they kind of react at a different speed to what the rest of the page does. And that's what parallax is, and that's why that effect is happening. Then if you keep an eye on the next band, see this white band we've got here, if you keep an eye on the next one where that's coming up, you can see that the text sort of fades in. You can see it fades in there. This is a little thing called scroll fire, which is really easy to use with Materialize, and it adds a really nice technical touch to the site. I think it's cool because it displays at a predefined point on the page, so the user definitely sees it fade in, which is a really nice effect. And yeah, there's the footer and all the images are utilizing parallax. So when we come back up here, we can see we've got a simple button, it looks like, except when we click it, gives off this really nice wave effect at the exact location that you clicked it. And then we've got the modal. Has really nice input response, so the labels pop up as we click it, which is a really cool little effect. And that's about it. I really liked Bootstrap, so I thought you guys might like something a little different from another framework that we can use just as easily. So let me know what you think, and if you'd like me to go ahead with building this course, or if there's anything else you'd like to see, I'll put a link up on the screen so you can check out my websites so you can have a play around, as well as link to Materialize so you can see what else they have to offer. Just let me know if that's something you're interested in. Awesome, I hope you guys are excited for this course, and I look forward to reading all of your comments.